Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Or if you're down under, happy Monday probably by now, by the time you watch it. We're not doing tarot today. We're going to have a little chat. Now, I know that might disappoint you. I know you like your tarot. But get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee. I got black coffee here, decaf, organic, and all of that bump. You know, panda, unicorn, raised, and, Anyway, right, whatever you've got, I want to have a little chat with you. I just sat here and tuned in, and I said to my team, my spiritual team, everything I am is love. Everything I do comes from a place of love. Thank you for helping me to help the collective to step into their best life. That's why I'm making this video, to help you to step into your best life, okay? So there's not going to be any tarot, but there might be an awful lot of aha moments and learning if you want to receive that. So first question, do you want to receive it? Or are you going to click off because no, it's not tarot, I'm not interested, go away then. And that's fine. I want to talk to those of you that do want to listen. So come closer, get comfy. If you don't know me, I'm Julie Poole, and most of you do know me, but if this has popped up on your feed and you don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. I'm a tarot reader. I'm also a law of attraction teacher, hypnotherapist, author, Reiki master teacher, all sorts of other bits and pieces. I've been doing this a long time. All right, I want to talk to you. The title of this is Tarot Lying to Me? It says it's coming, but nothing's showing up. It's not here. So, law of attraction isn't working. Is it all lies? Let's start there for a little minute. Is tarot law of attraction? Yes? Why? What is the law of attraction? Okay, I'm not going to go into too much of that, but basically you get what you attract into you. But you don't get what you want, you get what you are. You will hear me say this quite a lot. All right, now, you can manifest that which you're not currently, but you can align with it. You can create your best life. So in this video, I've got some notes up here. So if I keep looking over there, it's because I'm looking at these notes. I sat earlier and I was meditating and I wrote this out. Everything that I want to tell you, I wrote it out, channeled, and it will be the whole lot in the description box below if you want to follow along with what I'm going to talk about, okay? And you might want to save this video, like it, so that it's in your like things. You can come back to it and refer to it later. I will be talking about my book, that blue one behind me, but it doesn't have to be my book. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. So, is tarot lying to me? It says it's coming, but it's not here. So we're going to talk about tarot energy and the law of attraction and why your change for the better that all us tarot readers have been promising you for months in many, many different readings across many different channels may not be showing up for you and what you can do about it. Okay? So there'll be a little bit of tough love in here because it's me, all right? But there's also going to be some this is what you need to do to fix it things, all right? Which is also me, okay? I will always tell you the truth. And if it's looking a little bit like you're stuck, I'll show you how to get unstuck. So go and get yourself a cup of tea, put it on pause, come back, get settled down, let's chat. Are you ready? Okay. Right. Number one. Tarot on YouTube is a general reading. Now, the energy shown is for everybody. It is the energy that is present in the universe at that time, that week, that month, that period of time that the tarot reading is for. And that energy might be talking about, oh, there's great abundance of money coming. Oh, you are showing in the cards here a lot of love. If you're aligned with love, there might be showing some issues around boundaries and you stepping into your power. This is the energy. And that energy applies to everybody. How you use that energy, that detail, is going to be different for different people. Let's say there's a lot of energy for love in the card showing up and you're single and you want love, then great, you're going to hear that and you're going to align with that. If you're already coupled up, then you are applying that love into your existing relationships to make them better. If your relationship is toxic and you are really unhappy, then you may be seeing a lot of cards of the Tower and death and change, and all of that energy is saying, please do something about this. You don't have to live like this, you know. So that's what's going on with the energy. All right. So over the last couple of months, April was very strong about releasing and purging and healing. And many of you were doing that. Me too. It wasn't easy, was it? And then as we come into the end of May and into June, the energies are showing incredible abundance and flow and all good things. Now, many of you are aligning with that and many of you are not. You're saying nothing's changing for me. Nothing's happening for me. So that's the question. Is it all lies? All right. Let me explain. Okay. So tarot explains the energy that is there or is coming. To receive it into your life, you have to do more than hope that it applies to you. Okay, because you might hear a tarot reading and go, oh, that's brilliant. June's going to be fabulous. You get to the end of June, nothing's changed. You go, nah. It was all lies. It was all rubbish. Okay. The thing is, energy that we're talking about is a vibration. And you have to match that vibration in order to have it. So I want you to ask yourself some questions. Okay. I'm not looking at you a minute. I'm looking at my list. I want you to ask yourself these questions. Are you ready? Okay. Number one. Am I ready for it? Whatever it is, right? Whatever the cards are showing. Am I ready for it? Am I on the right vibrational match to it now? So let's say it's showing up, money's coming in, and you're in an energy of lack and poverty. We've got a problem there. All right. What am I doing to get it? Can I say that one again? What am I doing to get it? I will often talk about there's an opportunity here for new job, promotion, open a business, get new clients, start a partnership, and nothing changes for you. So I want you to ask yourself that question. What am I doing to get it? Because some of you, bless, will say, well, I didn't get a new job. And I say, did you apply for one? And they say, no. I might say, love is available, and you say, love didn't show up for me. Did you go out? Did you join anything? Did you join a dating site? No. Oh, okay. So you're going to sit at home and wait for it to just plop into your lap. There's a problem there, my lovely people. All right. I don't mean to be condescending. It is just fact. Okay. So am I taking responsibility for myself, or waiting for someone else to make the decision for me? All right, we often do this, don't we? You know, I'm just going to sit and wait for my boss to notice me and say, we'd like to promote you. But I haven't told him I want to get promoted. I haven't asked for it. I haven't made any alignments with it. This is why things are not showing up. So is tarot lying? No, it's telling you what energy is available. You've got to do your bit. What am I doing about it? Am I taking responsibility? Am I taking action? Okay, let me move on. What might be in the way of getting what I want in terms of my own blocks, barriers, and beliefs? So if it's not showing up, examine your beliefs. What do I believe about love? What do I believe about promotion? What do I believe about money? Examine your beliefs and then work to change them. All right? What else? What am I doing to clear or change those blocks? Once I've identified them, what am I doing about them? Am I just going to notice them and say, actually, I think money is terrible and I've got a terrible relationship with money. Oh dear, never mind. Right, there we are then. Or are we going to take that knowledge and do something with it and take some action on it? Okay. Now, this is a big one. What am I giving in exchange? What am I giving in exchange for this thing that I want? What am I giving in exchange? The universe works on exchange. Now, I often will say this, and it will annoy a lot of people when they have a private reading with me and they say, I'm totally aligned with winning the lottery. Am I going to win the lottery? And I say, no. You're not. Sorry. And they're like, yeah, but the law of attraction, I can really focus on manifesting a lottery win. Possible, but extremely unlikely. The universe works on exchange, okay? A flow of exchange, the law of cause and effect. So if I want more money, I need to give more for that money, do more for that money. So what am I going to do in exchange? Yeah. So I'm giving more on YouTube. I'm doing more in my business. I'm helping more. I'm serving more. What am I doing to be of service? If I want that promotion, what am I giving for it? What am I exchanging for it? My time, my effort, my commitment. Yeah, those are all exchanges. So what we want to do is say, right, if this is the thing that I want, what am I doing about it? What action am I taking? What am I exchanging for it? If you're waiting for love to plop in your lap and you're not going out, you're not doing anything about it, you're not exchanging anything. Okay, so where's the exchange? So you can align yourself with, I want love, I'm ready for love, I'm taking action on it by doing things about it, and I am going to exchange my love, my time, my appreciation, my value, my commitment, my loyalty for yours. There's my exchange, all right? It's always about an exchange. So what are you willing to exchange for it? What are you willing to do? Right? Ask yourself those questions. Are you still with me, or have you clicked off by now? Give me a little thumbs up if you're still here. Okay, right? Am I clear in what I want, or am I changing my mind every 2.5 minutes? Get clear, all right? Do I believe I can have it, or do I half-heartedly wish and think maybe and possibly, or do I believe it? Okay. Now this is another interesting one. Do I believe this thing that I want is good for me? Do I believe it's good for me? Okay. Ask yourself that question for a little minute. Do I believe it's good for me? You see, the thing is, we align on a soul level with our truth and what we feel and believe is in our highest good. If something doesn't feel good to us, we will reject it, block it, close it. All right. So ask yourself, do I believe it's good for me? Do I believe love is good for me? Do I believe money is good for me? Do I believe that promotion is good for me? Do I believe that business is good for me? That connection is good for me? If I think it's going to be bad for me, I'm going to block it. So again, we're back with those beliefs. Yeah. So am I wholeheartedly, listen to that word, wholeheartedly, not half a heart, not quarter of a heart, not a little bit of my heart, my wholeheartedly focused, determined and passionate about it. Okay? And the last one, have I created a plan to get it? What's my plan? What's my strategy? Okay? Where's my plan? All right? And it needs to be a definite plan, not a maybe plan, a definite plan. Okay. So, am I ready for it? Am I on the right vibrational match to it? What am I doing to get it? Am I taking responsibility myself, stepping into my own power to get it? Am I identifying my blocks and barriers to it and then clearing them? What am I giving in exchange? Am I clearing what I want? Do I believe I can have it? Am I wholeheartedly focused, determined and passionate about it? And have I created a plan? Now, Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, and this is particularly about money, but it applies to anything, says, write out a clear, concise statement of what you want to acquire. Name the time limit. State what you intend to give in return and describe the plan through which you intend to get it. Then read that out loud twice a day, morning and night, okay? And do it and take action on it today, whether you feel ready or not. Now, I read that and it really resonated because many of us will say, well, I've got a plan, but I don't quite feel ready yet. I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll just learn a little bit more. I'll align a little bit more. I'll focus a little bit more. No, when you're ready and you're wholeheartedly, passionately determined about it, you take that action today. Today. Okay? And in my book, From Hoping to Having, this one, shameless plug, okay, Ultimate Law of Attraction guidebook, step-by-step guidebook, okay, I am telling you that there are 3 areas to manifesting. Remember your power to create, reset your thinking, and step into the receiving, believing it's coming. Along with that is imagination, visualization, belief, trust, and action. Action, action, action. Okay, so let me give you an example. Some of you will have saw have seen a post that I put up on Wednesday morning about how I went from 0 to 100,000 in a few short years, and how you can do it too. And really pushing you to get my book, really pushing you, because I wrote that for you so that you can step into your greatest life. And yes, that focus of that video was about money, but the book is much more than money. It's about love and health and connections and relationships and happiness and so much more. But anyway, in that book, I was pushing that on Wednesday, and I said to you, go and buy it. And a lot of you did. Fabulous. But there were also a lot of comments from people saying, I can't afford it, or I can't find it. Now, let me just say, right, some of you bought it immediately, some of you wanted it, but didn't have the money to buy it, or found it wasn't available in your country. Okay? So what happened next? So some of you immediately gave up. All right? I saw comments, I'd love to get it, but I can't. I haven't got the money. Give up. Okay, that's fine. It means you're not aligned. It means you're not ready. You've given up. Okay. And there's no judgment here. Okay. But some of you, and there were lots of comments, you go and have a look at the comments on that video, because it might inspire you. Some of you persisted and looked for a way, determined to get it, and you found a way. For example, some of you found that Kindle has got it on a hugely discounted level, and some Kindles are free. Audible, some of you found it on Audible and realised you had 1 credit and you could use that credit to get the book, so you got it free. Others of you found that, okay, if I go and create an Audible account, I get a credit and I can get a book, and then I can cancel it afterwards. You found a way. Why did you find a way? You manifested that book into your hands, even though your first thought was, I can't afford it. And then the second thought was, I will find a way. So you found a way. Those of you in South Africa, Belgium, discovered it wasn't available in your country, and some of you gave up. And the others of you went to Amazon DL, which is Europe, and it will deliver anywhere in Europe. And you found it, and you got it delivered. Yeah? It's all about, once you make that decision and you're determined, and you won't take no for an answer, then you find a way, because you're aligned with it, you see. You decided, I am having it, and a way was found, and you had it, all right? But some of you, let's just have a look, but some of you will get it and not read it, and it'll sit there for months unread. And some of you will read it, but not apply the teachings, the lessons, the learnings, the information. But some of you will read it and apply, digest and action it, and those that do will manifest what they want into existence. All right? So let's talk about, here is why it's not coming. If you're one of those people that have been listening to me for months saying this change is coming, it's for the better, it's all brilliant, and you're the one saying nothing's changed for me, here is why it's not coming. You're doing nothing to get it. You're not taking action. You are changing nothing. You have not examined your beliefs about it, then work to change those beliefs. You want it to come, but you're not willing to change anything to get it. You want it to come, but you're not willing to give anything in exchange for it. You do not believe in it. You stay in the hoping, not the receiving of getting it. So here's why it is coming. You're doing the work to get it. You don't take no for an answer. You're focused and determined. You see it as an exchange of energy and work out what you will give to receive. You have a plan and take action on that plan. You stay in the moment. You trust, you believe, you're aligned with receiving of it on every fibre of your being. You let go of the outcome. All right, so here's some tips to help you manifest. If you want money, read wealth books, read law of attraction books, examine your beliefs about money, align with it, and form a plan. If you want a job, examine your worth, your skills, take action, apply for many jobs, decide to take more classes, more courses, more training, speak to recruiters, study experts on how to get a job. Let go of limitations. This is an unlimited, abundant universe. Take the power into your own hands and do not wait for others to bring it, fix it, or sort it for you. If you want health, research and learn what helps and what hinders health. YouTube is an incredible university of learning with immense experts. That's what I use, and other books and other videos and other courses and other all sorts. But YouTube's a free resource, okay? You want to sort your health, go and watch experts on what hinders health, what helps health, what you can do to change it. You want a job, go and learn, go and find out, okay? If you want love, examine your own self-worth, your own sense of self-love. Fall in love with you, fall in love with life. Be okay with being on your own and not needing someone else to make you happy. And then take action to get it. Join dating agencies, join groups, get out, get about, mingle and align. Okay? Be determined to be in the right place at the right time. Affirmations and vision boards are great, but they are not enough on their own. There are some actions in there, yes, but not all of them are not enough. So learn how to manifest. Read or listen to Law of Attraction books. Obviously, I'm going to recommend you get my book because people are saying, and look, just go to Amazon and read the reviews. They're saying this is the best Law of Attraction book they've ever read. So go and read that, okay? There's also a lot of my book free on my channel, on my podcast, okay? So if you go to my channel and podcast, and you will find there's about 6 chapters, 6 different podcasts when I'm reading sections of my book, and you might find that's free, that you might find that helpful, okay? So go and learn how to manifest, all right? Read or listen, be ready to take action, and what you learn, then do it, okay? So you're learning and then you're taking action and you're doing it. And just learning anything is not enough. You have to apply it. So many of us learn something, but we don't apply it. So you need to apply it and practice it. And finally, don't rush it. Give it its own time. Some things you can manifest in 24 hours, 30 days. Other things take longer. Don't rush it. Let go of the outcome. Do your bit and let go. So go manifest your best life. You have all the tools that you need if you choose to use them. Let tarot be your guide, not your master. Let tarot be your guide, not your master. Utilize the energy, harness it, and work it. All right? I hope that was helpful. As I said, go to the description box. You can read all that again. You might want to copy and paste it into your own little notes. But these are my tips for you to manifest your greatest life. We are in an energy and time of abundance. And as we move into June, that abundance is getting stronger. Whether that's abundance in wealth, health, love, connections, whatever it is for you, I want you to be living your greatest life, and I want to show you how. So go do it, okay? Create your plan. Look at what you want to exchange. Examine your beliefs, neutralize them, clear them, change them. Go and study the law of attraction. All right. I've given you everything I can for now, and I hope it was helpful. How's your cup of tea, coffee? Has it gone cold? Like mine probably has after nearly 25 minutes. But that's all right, because we can go and make another one, because this is an abundant universe. And I have water, and I have a kettle, and I have coffee. Do you see? Don't go into lack. Go into abundance. Plenty more where that came from. But look if you're aligned. Look what action you're taking, and then take the action. All right, my beautiful people? Okay, have a wonderful, blessed Sunday, Monday, depending where you are, and I'll see you in a week or so with your money and career readings. All right, and again, it's energy. All right, see you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.